E-King Fight News. Man, I had to go in on this one because HBO has been giving us some dog shit boxing cards, and I'm about to tell you exactly why HBO has completely hit rock bottom. E-King Fight News. More on this, guys. Oh snap, man! My goodness, I'm doing this video. Anyways, man, is what it is. HBO giving us some dog shit boxing cards. You know, I think the next thing we have to look forward to on HBO, what is it, Superfly? Superfly, they don't even have Chocolatito on the card. Or sorry, they don't even have Sol Rungvisai on the card, man. Fuck out of here, man. And you know the real reason why HBO is such trash right now? The main one is that guy right in the middle, Jim Lampley, man. Jim Lampley has been given way too much power for a commentator. Dude has his own show and shit. You know, he's only promoting HBO fighters, and they're now few and far between. You know, gives zero credit to heavyweights like Deontay Wilder. When Guillermo Rigondeaux was killing it in the bantamweight division, you know, beating up on guys like Nonito Donaire, gave him zero credit for that. Didn't move him up on the pound for pound list. You know, egregious things HBO were doing, and now they've adopted this Eastern European fucking standard here, where you got guys like Dmitry Bivol, who they're aggressively gonna hype up next, since Kovalev has basically gave him no returns. You know, Kovalev really gave him shit. You know, his greatest win was a 52-year-old Bernard Hopkins. After that, he finally stepped up, faced Andre Ward in an incredible light heavyweight fight, where, you know, he put his belt on the line, and Andre Ward got him in the first fight, in a very close competitive fight, I have to say. That first fight lived up to everything that I think we all were expecting for Kovalev Ward. And that second fight was just the icing on the cake. I mean, that was just a brilliant performance. Broke Kovalev down, you know, hurt him badly with the right hand and finished him off to the body. He did not want to continue after those wicked shots, man. So what do we think about it, man? I mean, look at all these guys HBO is invested in. Triple G will be the next one to fall if he loses to Canelo. Right? Triple G's the next one that could possibly get exposed. But you know what? I do believe Triple G, I think he's more disciplined of a fighter than a Sergey Kovalev. So that also could be a situation where it goes the distance. But I don't think Canelo, you know, going in, because he's another guy he's going to be on HBO pay-per-view, right? So this is HBO's last two guys, and they're forced to match them up against each other. And we're going to see really where their loyalties stand in this main event, because I mean, someone's going to get their heart broken, man. You know, they really lucked out in that first fight. You know, Jim Lampley had a fucking sweat. Oh my God, it's a draw. It's a draw. Then they can promote the rematch, right? But when it comes down to this second fight, Canelo and Golovkin, I mean, where's the hype? Where's the 24/7s? And I know they got 24/7. Where's the face-off? Face-offs has been epic promotion for fights like fucking Shea Mosley, Floyd Mayweather. Remember that face-off? That was fucking epic. Remember Cotto versus Margarito? Remember that face-off? Fucking epic. So I mean, HBO, they've lost it, man. Whatever they had going for them, you know, back when Mayweather and Cotto were running shit, it's all gone now. You know, pretty much ever since Mayweather left. But I'll tell you the other reason why HBO has basically hit rock bottom, other than giving Jim Lampley way too much power. Way too much power. What they did was, I believe Ken Hirschman was running the show in HBO's, final glory days. Right before Showtime was about to take over. I think Ken Hirschman went from HBO to Showtime. And then HBO brought in Peter Nelson. And this is really the beginning of when HBO and Top Rank were starting to have some legitimate issues with programming, with dates. And eventually Bob Arum left because HBO did not pick up, and this is a Peter Nelson call, HBO did not pick up Manny Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn, the first fight. HBO refused to pick it up. They thought Jeff Horn was not a worthy contender, and look what happened, man. ESPN signs this new deal with Top Rank. They're kicking off shit. They're making history with the first ever streaming platform known as ESPN Plus at $5 a month. And HBO just lost a handful of their top fighters. Right? Terrence Crawford, Vasyl Lomachenko, Beterbiev also, but now he's gone. Who else did they lose, man? Top Rank fighters. Brian Jennings they lost. This is like second tier. I mean, Top Rank also running out of stars. They're literally hanging on to Terrence Crawford and Lomachenko. And fortunately for them, they're the top 2 pound for pound right now. So, hey, Top Rank's doing a good service to them. He also has Shakur Stevenson on the come up. I think that's about it for Top Rank. In terms of really their main stars, I'm probably glossing over a few guys. But I mean, shit, what the fuck happened to HBO? They're getting destroyed. And just look at their schedule. Like, what is their schedule for the second half of the year? All I know is Gennady Golovkin and fucking Canelo. And that's on pay-per-view. It's not even on HBO, man. Like, shit, all these boxing fans out here that actually subscribe to HBO because of Game of Thrones, man, do yourself a favor, man. Is Game of Thrones really worth it? Because, for real, all the spoilers are out there, man. Everybody knows what's going to happen on Game of Thrones already. Fucking shit's been leaked. That is what it is, man. It is what it is. Maybe when HBO is done with Game of Thrones, like, they're gonna see a massive subscriber drop, like, for sure. Knowing that I swear, like, there's a lot of subscribers that are only subscribed to HBO just because of Game of Thrones. Nothing to do with boxing, nothing to do with whatever else they got going on over there. Oh, fuck. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And what else is up, man? Oh, what else is up, man? We got Showtime doing great cards. Great cards. We got Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. That's a 50-50 fight. We got Deontay Wilder. He's going to be facing Tyson Fury in what will be the biggest heavyweight fight of 2018. Showtime will also... Actually, they won't be airing Anthony Joshua's next fight. That's going to be on Eddie Hearn's new platform, DAZN. Man, it is what it is, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. HBO done fucked up. And you know what? They could have fixed their problems if they just passed over the reins to Max Kellerman, man. Because Max Kellerman he's one of the realest commentators out here, and he doesn't get enough credit for really keeping us fans glued into HBO. Because half the time, I'm listening to what Max Kellerman is saying, not what fucking Jim Lampley's saying, not what fucking Roy Jones. I'm listening to what Max Kellerman is saying. I got a lot of respect for him. even though he says some dumb shit time and time again, even though, you know, sometimes he's forced to agree with Jim Lampley. I mean, I got a lot of respect for what Max Kellerman does, and I hope Showtime will eventually pick him up whenever his deal fucking expires with HBO. So it is what it is, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. More boxing talk. For any video requests, man, hit me up in the comments section. E Kings Fight News, man. We're out.